Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video, it's probably going to be a pretty quick one, but I was stopped at Walgreens. I drive past the Walgreens every day on the way to work, on the way home for lunch, on the way back to work from lunch, and on the way back home. So I have multiple opportunities to stop at Walgreens. And I did, and I was checking to see if they had any Tops Update hanger boxes or anything like that, and came across these. They were up by the checkout. They weren't back like in the toys and games aisle where a lot of times cards are. And they have a couple of end caps and things like that with cards on them. But these were up front, and they had, I don't know, man, they probably had like 20 of these things, these mystery boxes. I think they're getting weaker and weaker as they go, because used to be, you get a card and a one touch. This does not feel very heavy, like it has a one touch in it, but maybe I'm wrong. Got one factory sealed pack and one mystery card per box. So it's showing the 59 Mickey Mantle All-Star there, but you can see they've got the 70 Tops stamp on them. So I think it's probably going to have, if it has one of these, it's going to be the 70th anniversary. I think they did, because I bought a handful of those off of Topps' website earlier this year. It was either this year or last year, I don't remember. But the Mickey Mantle is like a reprint of all of the Mickey Mantle Topps cards. So anyway, and it's showing on the back here a Heritage high number. This is a 2021, and then it's showing a Series 1 retail pack from this year. But we're going to get into that. I just got a couple of them. They were $9.99, which is, to me, that's an awful lot. So I wasn't going to go all out and get a ton of these. This is probably all I'm going to get. I just bought these two. I didn't even open any off camera. I just saw them and wanted to see, what they were all about. And maybe I'll get one of those Mickey Mantle cards and be able to complete my set, maybe. So I can see in here in this one, we've got it's a Heritage, and it is a hobby pack at least. So Heritage high number from 2020. The main one out of here is Luis Robert, but you never know. You never know. It's a hobby pack. I mean, you could get one, a real one auto. And then here we've got a 68 design, Harmon Killebrew, Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle. So it's a reprint from, is this a 68, or I'm trying to see the design. Might be, yeah, I thought it was 1968, but maybe I'm wrong. But I'll have to check and see, because I did not ever complete my set of those, so I have a few missing. That one, I don't know, it was not looking too familiar to me. But so instead of one touch, they're putting it in a nice, they've got it penny sleeved and top loaded. So that's nice. So that's a pretty cool card. So we'll see what we can get out of this pack. I remember Heritage high number. This came out at the peak of the pandemic, and they were charging ridiculous amounts. I mean, for Heritage, and now you can get an entire hobby box of this for like $45. It's just, yeah, it's unreal how much the prices have come back down on pretty much everything. We have Yvonne Nova, Brad Miller, Jeremy Jeffress, Eric Thames, and Steven Souza Jr. So unless we had a high number, that pack was, and there we did have one high number. Yvonne Nova is a high number SP, but there's nothing in that that's going to make this worthwhile. Rip that open there, and we'll see. I pretty much expect the same thing. If these were a little cheaper, I would have bought a few more of them just to compare, but you guys be the judge. Looks like we got the same thing in there. We've got a pack of Heritage high number from 2020. And in this one, there we go, Mickey Mantle Sporting News. And this is, I don't remember the year, 70. I want to say it was a 70 something, but I'm not 100% sure. I thought that it was the same design as like 1970 Topps, maybe. Not for sure. But these cards they're not too valuable. It's a cool little retrospective of of Mickey Mantle's career, but you know, there's not going to be, unless you pulled one of the autographs out of there. But we'll see if maybe we can get lucky and hit a Luis Robert out of this pack. Helby Kendrick, Kevin Kramer, Alex Wood. And we have a Yoshi Satsugo Rookie Performers. That's going to be our insert. And then Michael Taylor and Carlos Gonzalez. So that's it. There we go. That was $20 right there. 2 packs of Heritage High Number from 2020 and 2 Mickey Mantle reprints. So what do you guys think? If I was going to rate this using my Darryl Strawberry scale, that's not ripe, that's not juicy, that's not just meh either. I'm going to have to give this, if this is what all of them are like, $10 with tax, you're looking at like $11. If that's what all of them are, no, not very good value. I'm going to give these a rotten strawberry. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments, and hit me up with a subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.